Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking on the Rim. My name's Quish. We're gonna play some more Rimworld today. Sorry I was a little late. I think somebody was already covering for me there. Let me scroll back up. Yeah, Samurai was letting everybody know. Yeah, dude, somebody clogged literally every toilet in Wide Tom's Bean House. I didn't even know that that was physically possible. I had to piss outside in a bucket like a hobo, like in the back alley. It was crazy. I've never seen anything like it. Anyway, tonight we are playing some Rimworld, and we're going to continue on with our Atomic Cartel playthrough. It's the name that I'm going with now, Atomic Cartel. The Coalition of Impending Doom. And we are very close to achieving fusion. Did a Kung Fu Master ask you to pee in the bucket? He didn't ask me. It was just sort of implied. So what do we got going on here? We got Durburger, the Jersey Outlaw, mining cooking plants, backup doctor, I.E. Geth, inside person extraordinaire, super high intellectual, super high social, good at medical as well, good at art, even though I'm never going to do that. Not good with the dumb labor. We got Lord Grimos, construction, mining, and plants. Got AK Lone Wolf, who's a night owl, who is taking care of our aminals. We got Permastash, who is Baby. She enjoys drawing on the floor and shitting her pants. And then we have LT, who likes wearing a jacket with no shirt and a cowboy hat, which is pretty fucking badass in my opinion. She is a childhood bully. She's a bad bee, as they like to say. Also a night owl. Not good at much of anything. She pretty mostly just cleans and hauls shit. British Pete. How did you block every toilet in Wide Tom's Bean House? Because I'm very curious how that happened. All right. We also have a bunch of aminals. We have some goats, and we got a yak. And we are in the process of doing atomic shit. What are we trying to do here? We got to build a reactor core type A. And that is going to require what? Reactor core type A, steel and components. Oh shit, we got that handled. We do need more steel, so let's go ahead and find some of that. Oh, we got plenty right here. We'll just a little bit of this action. So let's build what do we got? Limestone? Yeah. Where's this marble? It has been limestone. Probably ought to make some more blocks too. There we go, something like that. A door. What's up, Castus? What is up, M. Tom Sazak? Imperial secrets. It's a forbidden technique. Clogging 37 toilets. All right, we've got the long-range mineral scanner, which is cool. The way we can start digging up some uraniums. And we could build that, I don't know, outside somewhere. Build that outside somewhere. Miscellaneous, I think. Long range mineral scanner requires advanced components, which we don't currently have. Okay. Dealio. Friday night at Taco Bell. Yeah, people give Taco Bell a bad rap, and I just gotta clear the air. I gotta set the record straight that I have never in my entire life gotten diarrhea from eating at Taco Bell, and I've gotten diarrhea from eating at just about every other fast food place you can think of. I think it's been far too long that the slander on the only restaurant where you can drink Baja Blast has got to come to an end. I don't mean to call you out. I don't mean to call you out, Fezbear. Sorry, I had to look at the chat to remember who said that. I'm not trying to call you out. But yeah, Taco Bell is some pretty neutral ass food. Oh man, Diggs, I have gotten food poisoning from Chipotle, Qdoba. Like, it happens, man. All right, looks like we're getting raided. Let's put everybody inside. Oh, everybody is currently locked inside. Cool. We got a bunch of guys here. They're farting around with some elephants. About to get boat murdered. Yeah, Samurai, I saw that. You can get Baja Blast in cans now. Figure out how to use it to make a margarita. It's not too hard. Like, making margarita mix is just like lime juice, a little bit of orange juice, and whatnot. Some what's the stuff? Was it triple sec you put in there? All right. Meantime, let's get everybody set up. Oh, permastash. But you hang back there for a little bit there. Oh no, don't open mass grave. Oh, what happened? What happened, guys? Did you? Yeah. Did that not go the way you wanted? All right. These guys are all impids, I think. Yeah, these are all impids. So no interest in them. Oh, permastash, you don't have to stand in the corner anymore. You're not being punished. Oh man, Wendy's. Yeah, I've had some bad days at Wendy's. I've definitely had some bad days at Wendy's. You know what? Let's just put you on murdering duty. There you go. Get back to hauling. Then we can put everybody unrestricted again. Okay. It's a little bit of fire. Okay. It's raining out, man. We have so much baby food. We need all of this baby food. If I had to eat one meal from a fast food chain, but it will make you literally shit yourself to death afterwards, where would you order from? Well, so basically you're saying, like, if I had to pick a fast food restaurant to be my last meal and like I was going to immediately die afterwards, I'm not gonna lie, it would probably be Popeye's Chicken. That's probably my favorite place to get food. Like, that would be considered fast food, I guess. And I would get the surf and turf box with the chicken tenders and the fried shrimps and biscuit, of course, beans and rice because that's their best side, and some sweet heat dipping sauce and some Mardi Gras mustard and a large sweet tea. Now you know exactly how Quish likes to get down. You know, we don't have a Raisin Cane's here, but I have wanted to try one for a while. I have wanted to try Raisin Cane's. If it's in the service of defaming the restaurant for killing you. Burger King, I can respect that. I can respect the hell out of that. Alright, so this is the room where the reactor is going to live. Oh, that's a much bigger... That's bigger than the other reactor. Okay. Let's, just gonna extend this out a little bit here. Okay, gonna put that there. We have a concrete structure designed to contain the molten core of a nuclear reactor that has undergone a core melt incident. Holy hell. Reinforced depleted uranium wall. Holy crap. Got some cool stuff coming on. And we're gonna put floors in as well. Steel tiles. And you know, we'll put a ceiling fan in over top of it. That'll keep it cool. All right, so we have built a reactor type A. Oh no, why is he roaming away? They weren't supposed to dig that out. Well, fine then. We will... Let's get Dirtburger working on that first. Permastash. Maybe you hang out inside the base, please. Poisoned raccoons. A pack of 49 wild raccoons are hunting him. Absolutely, positively, fucking no. I don't want to fight 50 of anything, especially a wild raccoon. Holy crap. Castus, am I going to do an SCP run when the DLC drops? I haven't looked too much into the DLC yet. I know a little bit about it. But yes, I will probably be doing something with the DLC when it comes out. All right. Mare Emperor, no longer wandering. Cool. Animal filth, kind of gross. You know what we could do? Let's turn this to hay grass. And let's see if we can't get... Hey, Sea Winter, how you doing, man? Not too bad. We're doing a Rimatomics playthrough with a light cocaine habit. Yeah, the problem here is that we are way over our energy budget. So I think what we're going to have to do, Let's do this instead. We have lots of food right now. Let's do a round of hay grass. Yeah, 49 is a lot of raccoons. I feel like somebody has made a mistake there. I feel like the guy that's running from that many raccoons has probably done something to deserve that situation. All right, so we do need somebody to come and trade with us so we can get a couple of advanced components. It's possible that this thing might have some advanced components in it. That is sometimes the case. 49 bees would suck too. Chocobo, I see what you're saying there. See what you're saying there. Maybe avoid that particular word. I know what you mean. I know you're not meaning anything by it, but just maybe pick a different word. Thank you, Night Owl. Appreciate you stepping in. Chocobo, that is an old term that was used in a racist connotation for African American people. Not commonly used anymore, but will probably get picked up in a filter if you're not looking for it. No worries, man. I know you didn't mean anything by it. I knew you were talking about raccoons. Just helping you avoid getting stuck in the filter in the future. All right, next step is to build a turbine generator. Turbine requires a large quantity of turbine blades. How many blades are we talking about here? Turbine generator requires turbine blades. All right. Well, let's take a look at the actual number of blades. Requires 250 turbine blades. That is a lot. That is a lot. They take 10 steel each. That's not terrible. Do... $250 times, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a stockpile zone here. And the only thing we're going to put there is turbine blades. We're going to call that critical priority. Why are we running out of power? This thing doesn't currently need to be turned on, so we are going to turn it off. And it looks like we have a transport pod crashing. A child named Roscoe is crashing nearby. They have paralytic abasia. I don't need more kids. We can just make kids the old-fashioned way. They are a beautiful kid. They're from the Empire. Alright, Aegeth. Rescue this child, and maybe we can sell them back to the Empire. Yeah, it's all boiling and spinning. That's the nature of civilization. Okay, now what we are not going to do is give this kid Glitter World medicine. F that. Yeah, samurai. Right. So far we have made 50 of them. AK Lone Wolf is taking care of it. And we're going to put the turbine generator here. Oh, Jesus, this thing's flipping huge. Okay, we're going to put it there. And we are going to not build it yet. Again, I don't really know why I'm segmenting everything into like rooms like this. Okay, there's a social fight going on. Lord Grimos got the bad end of it, apparently. Yeah, they're gonna die fast. Holy shit! Destroyed his leg. No. Grimos. Click on the guy, please. Thank you. All right. I give them Glitter World medicine for this. He lost a whole leg. Okay, there we go. I have self-tend on for Aegeth and Durburger because they are... Oh, maybe I don't. Yeah, I have Aegeth and Durburger for self-tend. Everybody else is too bad at it. Yeah, social fight tore their fucking leg off. Jesus. Okay, we got some cargo. It is skin. Delicious skin. Gonna fry it up and turn it into cracklins. Yeah, I don't know what they were arguing about. Of course, you know what they say about a Wookiee. Yeah, you always let them win. Yep. All right, so we finally have this field of hay grass growing. Once we do a round of that, we'll dig it all up. We'll put in some straw matting here, and we'll put a spot for the animals to eat it in case, I don't know, for whatever reason, the grass dies out here, or we have like a nuclear fallout. Not that that would ever happen with, you know, our current setup or anything like that. Probably ought to start working on mining steel again. There's several of it up here, or several clusters of it up here. We'll start here. And yeah, they're focusing on that. Sorry, got a notification. It's nothing important. Yeah, we would never accidentally irradiate the entire planet. This guy has tattered apparel. Don't care. Don't care about it at all. All right, and then Grimace, we can go back to saving that Glitter World medicine. We are out of regular industrial medicine, though. I mean, Cassis, if your miniatures are painted, that's still better than not being painted at all, right? In my humble opinion. Guess I could put flooring in here. I'd actually never really done anything with Slap Chop before. I've been painting for a long time. I'm not like I'm not one of those like painter, like hobbyists who like just paints just to play the games or anything like that. I'm probably a painter first and then a gamer second when it comes to that. Yeah, no, that's the Sangophage quest. I don't want to turn somebody into a vampire. That's weird. So yeah, I do. I take painting reasonably seriously, not like competitively seriously, but I do like having good looking miniatures. But I'm currently working on a commission for Curse City, and there's a lot of miniatures in that. A lot of it's pretty fiddly. So I started off with kind of like a slap chop method, and then I'm just like doing extra details here and there on top of it. It's fucking genius, man. Gets the job done, looks great. But yeah, normally I would be the kind of guy who would, you know, put some work into his miniatures. Need to find time to paint? I get you there. Definitely get you there. Painting camo schemes. Camo is fun to paint, and it's strange. So if you're doing like historical miniatures, you want it to be authentic, right? You want to do camo that's kind of authentic. But if you're doing like something kind of, I don't know, fictional, like you know, a 40k army or even BattleTech or something like that, you can. There's like this weird space in between making it look like the miniatures are hidden with because it's actually camo, and then making it look interesting like it's something that's been painted. You know, it's like a weird, there's like a weird middle ground where it's camouflage, but it's the opposite of the purpose of camouflage, because you want the miniatures to be visible and for people to look at them. Snake Farm, Slap Chop is a buzzword that circled around gaming groups over the past year. It is a method of painting miniatures that uses contrast paints. Basically, you start with a dark color, and then you either spray paint or airbrush like gray or white or lighter colors from like a zenithal, and then you dry brush the whole miniature with white. And then once all that's dry, you take contrast paints, which are like transparent, and you put them over top of the gray and white and black and the highlights from the dry brushing. And then the contrast paint kind of tints the shadow, the midtone, and the highlight, whatever color it's supposed to be, without having to do individual shadow, midtone, highlight in 3 different colors in 3 different stages. It's interesting. It's a great way to quickly get shit done. If you are struggling to get miniatures done and you want something that just will make your miniatures look painted, not expertly painted, but good enough for any gaming group, check it out. Probably that would be my recommendation. Oh, you're doing the tiger stripes on battle mechs. That's cool, Sea Winter. Actually, recently the last thing I painted was a Lizardman Blood Bowl team, and I painted all of their armor orange with tiger stripes on it because I figured Lizardmen would have mammals as their like the skin they'd be wearing. I guess could you, Jesus guys, stop fighting. Grimace just got his leg torn off. Now you got bruises. Diagonal tiger stripes on refractive green. That sounds like it would be a good color scheme to look at. Like say it's somewhere in between it actually being camouflage and not actually obscuring the miniatures. Kind of like that. Yeah, Snake Farm. Painting is painting miniatures. There's a lot of techniques that you can use. There's a lot of strategies you can use to get stuff painted. There's a lot to it, and it doesn't have to be like any one particular way. A lot of times like certain styles will look better over particular miniatures than others. Like I'll say, for example, like the slap chop method tends to look better on stuff that is more organically shaped. So like, muscly guys with no shirts, or like aliens and, things like that. But anything that's like armored, that's got a lot of like sharp corners and flat panels, tends to look a little bit less good on, because the contrast paint like gets this weird coffee stain effect on a flat surface. Cast is trying for a Tron Necron style. Okay. So like black with the fluorescent like teal or whatever. But you're struggling with mold lines. I feel you there. All right, what are we still waiting on here? Oh, we've got all the components. We just need to... Why is he continuing to make... Yeah, you don't keep making turbine blades. We've got the 250 turbine blades. You made them. I do like using fluorescent paints. That's been my new favorite toolbox trick with painting miniatures, is fluorescent paints. I've got the extra fluid, extra fluid golden fluorescent paints that I think I bought at like a craft store, and those are great for doing like glow effects, or just adding a little like extra punch of color. Like you just put like a little tiny bit of the fluorescent green in with some regular green to kind of give it some extra pizzazz. Did I queue up 2,500 turbine blades? I don't think so. I don't think that that's what happened, is it? Am I that dumb? Nope, we gotta build that. Speaking of turbine blades. Well, we got 150 extra turbine blades for other projects. Oh, the pigments. Oh no. Oh no. You bastards. Oh, and half of our guys don't have guns. All right, Durburger, get out of there. Yeah, put these fires out. Man, these bastards. Okay. And not just attack him until he is dead. Attack him until he is dead. Good job. Okay, well, Fredo, was there a good brand for fluorescent paints? I've been using, I used the Vallejo Game Color fluorescent paints for a while, and they were pretty good until they dried up on me. The golden ones that I got from the craft store are just fine. I've heard Monument Hobbies fluorescent paints are really good, and I would believe that because I've never had a bad experience with anything from Monument Hobbies. Lord Noob Skills Spooter update. The Spooter is what's his birthday? And he's currently having a birthday party. He's eating some delicious birthday cake on the farm that we have put him out to. Okay, well, that was a mess. Not gonna lie, that was a bit of a mess. We are going to let's take a look at everybody's health. All right, not too bad. Have I tried using the Vallejo color shifting paints? I've actually not. I haven't had a good reason for them. Let's see. Probably want this to be marble again. This guy's starving. Could feed him, please. Yeah, actually, Sea Winter, Fredo actually mentioned having fluorescent on a lance of mechs. A lot of times, that's how I do my cockpits on my mechs. Like, so I've got a bunch of the plastic mechs from Catalyst, and a lot of times what I'll do is I'll black them out, and then I'll do like a square of like white right in the center of it with like a black outline, and then I just take like either some magenta or some green or some blue or something, and I just flood it all over it. And in the black it'll just look really dark, on the white it'll look really bright, and then if you spill it out on the corners where you've got it painted, it looks like light that's like exuding from the cockpit, so you get kind of like a cool cockpit glow effect. What do I paint? I don't really play Warhammer anymore, although I've recently been getting Warhammer the Old World put back together because I have an old Warhammer Fantasy army. But I paint a lot of BattleTech. I paint a lot of D&D miniatures for our fantasy games. And I play a lot of Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl is probably the game I play the most right now. Got a Flash Storm. Things are getting a little crazy here in the Coalition of Impending Doom. What is Blood Bowl? That is a loaded question. Blood Bowl is the best thing that Games Workshop ever made. It is a board game made by Games Workshop that is fantasy football, but with like an emphasis on the fantasy. It's like orcs and dwarves and elves and ogres and halflings and shit, all playing what British people think American football is like, which is turbo violent and very random. It is a second edition Epic is the best game. I don't know about that. Epic was a cool game too, though. I'm not gonna lie, I played some of that. Now, Blood Bowl is just a fun little game. You can play a game. You can play a game of it in like an hour or two. Yeah, it's fantasy, so it's not like Space Marines and shit. But yeah, no, it's a pretty wacky fantasy game. And it's a lot of fun. It's probably it's probably the only game from Games Workshop that I still legitimately play. All right, what do we got left on the research here? Got to connect the reactor core to the turbine by conducting a steam pipe and a cold water pipe between them. Turbines are not dangerous and can be built outside of shielded containment rooms, but must be indoors. Okay. So looks like we gotta connect things. Gotta connect the majiggers. We need a steam pipe and a cold water pipe. And you know what? It's probably not a bad idea for us to double up on pipage. You know, actually, I've seen a lot of Blood Bowl events at tournaments and whatnot at like breweries or like beer houses. And yes, there's a culture there for sure. Let's see. We have a power outage. What's going on here? Mirror Emperor's got the plague. Okay. Oh, I see. Fortunately, we still have enough beds for everybody. Okay, so what we don't have is bathrooms anymore. So let's make another latrine. And another well. And another wooden water tub. And then let's make more beds. There we go. Good night, Lord Noob Skills. All right, build one of the available cooling systems and connect it to a turbine using a coolant pipe. There are 3 available cooling systems. Water cooling. Cooling towers require lots of power and space. I mean, must be placed outside. And radiators have the lowest cooling capacity, but are smaller and cheaper to build and can be placed indoors. Okay, so we are going to build cooling tower. Oh, that is big. My oh my. My. We could probably put this like out here, right? So in order to do that, we got to dig out space, I think. What's up, Lord Grimos? We were just talking about you. You may have had your leg cut off. That's okay. We're gonna make you a new one. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see. It's the right leg. Can we not? I guess we can't. Guess we can't give you a peg leg. Ooh, a masterwork end table. All right. Well, bedrooms are all back together. And digging out of space here will be nice because then we can take these rocks and turn them into blocks because we are running low on that. Turn rocks into blocks. Get you a uranium leg. We might be able to do that. Now, here's the question. I don't think that I can put... I don't think that I can put these here. Because I don't know if it counts as indoors. Because of the roof. An 11-year-old child named Ad is calling. He wants to join us. There's some kind of threat. He's a baseline human. I'm fine on children. I don't need more children. Thank you. Cooler tower. Yeah, cooling tower cannot go in there. Can go here. And maybe we'll just put them down here and we'll work it out. And we'll create some redundancies. And we are going to need more steel. Did we ever mine that up? Still working on it, looks like. All right. This is all fully grown now. Let's turn this back to corn. I guess we were doing rice. We're going to do corn now. And that means we can put straw matting in here. And let's create a stockpile zone right here. Clear all. Put hay there and critical. Multi-analyzer has been researched. Sure. Well, actually, is there anything on Atomics? No. Dubs. Prosthetics. There we go. Yeah, see, when they're actually they're made with all sorts of byproducts. Just byproducts. Nothing nothing to be worried about. You know, these things we can haul away. Oh man, they destroyed one of our urns. Do like our urn collection. Is everybody allowed outside? Mr. Burger, are you working on mining or not? Yeah, let's put him on primary mining and take him off of cooking for a little while. Means the flavors are natural. They're naturally formed. There's no artificial preservatives. Because no germs will survive due to the irradiating process. God, it's gonna take a lot of steel. Okay. We having a wedding? What's going on here? Oh yeah, we had a wedding. Aw, Mazel Tov. Oh, look at that. Animals have nice little straw matting to sleep on. They love it. Oh man. Man the ramparts. Man the battle stations. There's a raid. A raid coming from what's the name? Is it scrolled past? Cobel Stromo raiding with a party of 30. Well, thanks guys. Welcome to Cooking on the Rim. Welcome to WBPL 76. The only television station in the periphery. Welcome on in. We are in the process of building an atomic cartel. We need just a little bit more steel to really make this cartel sing. Right. We still need steel. Did he finish mining that up? He did. Then we'll start a new order here. Her mustache has got a go frenzy. She's a child. That is the case normally. She's got the zoomies. I've got a better Rimworld setup. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, well, you know, we've played a few games of it. We've got a little bit of a system going. We are currently playing with the Rim Atomics mod. So we're trying to build a nuclear powered facility that may or may not have man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. This was reasonably inspired by Oppenheimer. I've never lost a single colony. That's never happened. That has never happened. Grimace is having a bit of a break. Wait. So he's getting a +2 bonus for happy youngsters, but a -2 bonus for sad youngsters. Okay. I'm assuming it's this one, right? This one is having the bad day. Yeah, he's learning starved. He's got freaking. He's a vegetable. What do you want? Okay, Lord Grimos, I don't know what you're working on. But let's get you working on this. You have research prosthetics. Let's research guns. And then is it here we have to make make a prosthetic leg. Lord Grimos will make you a prosthetic leg. It'll be great. We're gonna make you a robot leg. Font Boy IPM, how are you doing, man? I'm doing well. I am beat, but I'm doing well. I may have mentioned in other streams, but I'm currently in the process of moving. We haven't done that in a very long time, so we're spending a lot of time packing and cleaning and moving and packing and cleaning and moving and doing it all over again. Hurricane692 has just resubscribed. Just subscribed, first time subscriber. Welcome to Cooking on the Rim. Lord Grimos, let's put this leg on you. Let's give you a leg. It is the right leg. Install prosthetic right leg. And then we're going to go ahead and allow Glitter World Medicine for that as well. And Igeth is let's go ahead and get you to operate. Oh no, let's get you a washing first. How about that? Yeah, let's get the operating room nice and clean first. All right. Wait. Okay, apparently they decided to do it with herbal medicine. That's fine. Okay. Successful legged. Successfully legged. I don't think I've ever installed a prosthetic on somebody in this game and have it work on the first try. I feel like every time I've ever done that, it's been a struggle. Apparently, some evil robot is making the ladies go crazy. All right, Durburger. Durburger is still mining up steel. Oh, we got visitors that I missed. See what they got for trade. We'll sell them some baby goats. They do have one advanced component. We'll buy it. They have some Glitter World Medicine. We'll buy that. They have a bionic tongue, a bionic heart, venom fangs. They have gold. I think there's some gold that we haven't mined up yet. All right. Yeah, it should be good enough. Oh, except for we don't have that much money. Let's sell them lots of female goats. Sell them 2 of the female goats. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I had a bulk goods trader that was in comms range. God dang it. Need somebody to buy my flipping massive stores of baby food. Vegetarian, all organic baby food. Oh, you know, 2 of them just got married, right? Yeah, Iegeth and Durburger got married. So I should probably build them a bigger room with, what you call it? The big old Saxon bed. Something like that. And a big old bed for them to sleep in. And a dresser. And an end table. And a ceiling fan above the bed. Nice big old impressive bedroom for them to sleep in. Well, fun boy, congratulations, one way or the other. Mazel tov to your many boys. Okay, psychic drone is ending. Look, nature is healing. All the area that got burnt. Nature is healing. Maybe we're the virus. No, fire. Fire is the virus. Okay, who has the best construction? Is it Lord Grimos? Yeah, it is. Grimos, let's get you working on that for a little while. Before you go to bed anyway. Where are you hanging out at? Yeah, you were hauling steel. That's cool. A rhinoceros has become self-tamed. All right, cool. You know what? I'm happy with having a rhinoceros friend. And since this is going to be a permanent animal in the colony, that means we need to break out the wheel. The wheel of names. That's right, it's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Let's find out who this rhinoceros is going to be. Master Mayhem. Good name for a rhino. Master Mayhem. Welcome to the colony. Clear your name off the list. Save. And we'll send the wheel back to the void until it is called forth again. Boop. Master Mayhem, welcome to the colony. We are going to teach you to run over so many people. All right, Lord Grimace, let's let you get a meal and go to bed. We'll have you work with that tomorrow. There's a fire. Okay. Quest active. Mech cluster with a sun blocker. Mechanoid cluster has landed not far. There's a sun blocker machine there shadowing the whole region, and there's a mech cluster. The mech cluster will remain until you send a team there to attack and destroy it. Oh, it is, okay, is this us? Yeah, that's us. All right. Okay. Well, that's a problem because we do enjoy eating food. All right. I mean, we have plenty of food. We're gonna be fine for a little while, but that is a problem. That is a big problem. LT has a normal revolver. Let's upgrade her to a good auto pistol. Let's make some EMP grenades. Then we'll go deal with it that way. Grimace is in a daze. Guess we got all that steel. No, of course there's still some steel left. Okay. Gargantuan edifice. We could get an Archite capsule. And some silver. A legendary steel spear. Oh boy. And then a housewife. My wife. She is nimble. She does not like drugs. She is tough. Social, medical, cooking, crafting. This is not a bad colonist, actually. Not a bad colonist at all. What's her health? No injuries. Mysterious messages arrived. Seems that they were transmitted by machine persona. They want us to build a monument that is 11 by 6 in size and require Okay. We'll accept it for a colonist. And then we have to build... Okay. I'll build the monument here. Looks fine. All right. I guess we won't get the colonists until we finish building the thing. That makes sense. Okay. And I guess it's got to be made out of something. Does it matter? What happens if I just make it out of wood? Okay, something like that. Der Burger is on a work frenzy. Let's get Der Burger working over here. We're having a heat wave. It is dark and there's a heat wave. Der Burger, let's get you focusing on construction again then. Yeah, it said some combination of stone and wood. So I'm hoping that it's okay that I'm using wood on the outside because I don't have that much stone. Or I guess I could just steal all of this, right? Like I could just like place it over it. That's a possibility too. All right, well, if the wood doesn't work out, we'll just take all of this stone wall here and just transport it over. This is a solid backup plan. See what you did there. All right, I guess everybody's going to bed. No, it's daytime. We'll get this built up, and then we'll think about maybe going to kill them robots. Did we get the grenades built? We did. Yeah, let's get this other set of grenades built. She is picking out on food because she ate without a table. Okay. That is it's a reasonable reaction to have. Yeah, we're gonna do this so we get the extra colonist, so we have somebody to watch the base while we send a squad to go deal with shit. And I'm a little worried because robots are always a pain in the ass to deal with. All right, so we have EMP grenades. I think I'm gonna give... See, Lord Grimace is a good shot. Actually, kind of a bad shot, but... So I think we'll give Grimos and LT. We'll give them grenades. And then we'll have Lone Wolf and Durburger doing melee, and Lord Grimos bracketed with his submachine gun. Am I taking the Rhino along? That's actually a good question. Master Mayhem is not set to know how to attack yet. So probably not. If he could attack, I definitely would. Although, I think Lone Wolf can use his animal call on him to help out. So I might be able to convince him to fight even though he's not trained for it. Not sure. Not sure how that works. Find out. Okay, Lord Grimos. Oh, we're missing limestone. Gee. Okay, okay. Guess we'll use marble. We'll make marble. We don't have enough marble either. Okay. Okay. We use like all of our stone blocks to do this. Oh, there's an eclipse. I would not have known. There's a solar flare. I would not have known. You would think that if they're blocking the flippin' sun, then a solar flare and an eclipse would not bother me. But apparently both of those things happened at the same time. Mustache has heat stroke. She's been playing outside too much. Right now she's hanging out in the completely unused jail that we've got going on. Mustache, hey, speaking of which, we was just talking about you. You're Babby. Actually, you're a child, not a babby. Okay, so we have completed this thing. She is... Let's see. Let's go ahead and set her up with a schedule. And then she can do childcare, basic, wardening. She can do the cooking. We can take Geth off of cooking. Wait, wardening. Who was cooking? Durburger was cooking. Take Durburger off of cooking. She is good at crafts, so we'll have her doing crafting. Perfect. Welcome to the Kali Soldink. Katie Soldink. That's an awful name. Well, you know what? You need a better name. And the only way we can give you a better name is with the wheel. The wheel of names. Adamo has redeemed pet. Yes, we will in fact pet the rhino. Let's find out who this colonist is. Fuzzy Wolf. Fuzzy Wolf is the new colonist. Let's take Fuzzy Wolf off of the list. Also, it looks like Permastache is still on the list, even though they're in the game. Go. And send the wheel back to the void. Boop. There we go. Quest complete. I guess it's fine that we leave that there for now. Okay. Lord Grimos will have you working on this. What kind of colonies? What kind of parties does this colony throw? We throw graves. Grave raves. We throw dance parties in graveyards. All right, step complete. Now we have to build a power transformer. Okay, so we're going to get to that, but first, we've got to deal with something. And we are sending pretty mostly everybody. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we do need to equip people correctly. LT is going to get some grenades. And Igeth is going to get some grenades. Okay. And then Igeth, let's get you to put on this cowboy hat, because the war mask is a little bit creepy and it's going to get hot out. So now let's go ahead. So this is the place, right? That's the sun blocker. All right. So we are going to send everybody but Fuzzy Wolf, I think. And of course the kids. Don't think we're bringing anything else. We are going to bring... Yeah, that's actually kind of fine. We're going to go ahead and bring some rice with us, too. Does the rhino haul? I don't know if they're a pack animal or not. I guess they are. It does not haul, but you can, so it doesn't have the ability to pick up stuff on its own. But it is a pack animal, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so this is where the colony could probably go feed up. Because we are sending the majority of our colonists to go deal with a problem that could be a TPK. So this might be it, guys. This might be it. We'll see how it goes. Fuzzy Wolf has assumed the mantle of the War Master. There's a fire. Please don't. Caravan ambushed. Okay. Set me on fire a little bit. That's messed up, but okay. Is anybody hurt? No. Not sufficiently, anyway. I guess. Don't romance. Don't romance. Okay. Oh. Okay, continuing on. Low reactor cooling. Probably because it's not connected to power. We will do that as well, but oh, you know what? We have bad hygiene, so we could have used water cooling by setting up like plumbing and shit. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Remember that. Instead of these big smokestacks. All right, here we go. So, yeah, they've got 3 turrets and a mini slugger turret and a lancer and a militor. Jeeb. Okay. We're coming in from this side. Okay. That's their proximity activator. Okay. Wait. Is that the thing? That's the sun blocker right there. Is it going to be this easy? Okay. Yeah, I can't go in there without setting off this proximity thing, so we're just gonna steal these steel urns. Yeah, just gonna take these with us. You robots have a nice day. Oh. Well, maybe they're not going to take it with them. That's fine. That's right. That's right. Nobody cheats harder than Quish. Well, just as a reminder, we are getting pretty close to the end of our stream today. But if you enjoyed this stream and you're looking for more streams, because you're just a stream addict, filthy stream addicts, Pandora Pirate Radio is coming up next on WBPL 76. What are they going to be playing? I don't know. It's probably going to have something to do with robots. You'll have to stick around and find out. Yeah, we definitely snuck that one out. We definitely snuck that one out. Hey, this kid's growing up. He's old enough to do the following work. He could be a doctor. He could be a warden. He can construct things. He can even make art. We're going to make him tough. Means our corn can start growing again. And the caravan has arrived. Look at us. Successfully pulling off a mission. We'll save these EMP grenades for another day. But, I guess, let's get you, to that pistol. And then, LT, let's give you this excellent auto pistol. Yeah, that'll work. It's the Orlax. What's up, man? All right, what's the next thing we got to do here? Build a power transformer. Okay. Power transformer. We're gonna probably build that here. Oh man, we keep getting bulk goods traders, and I keep missing them. I gotta sell this baby food to somebody. Only has a shelf life of 74 years. And let's smooth the surfaces. step completed. And then we have to build a reactor control computer. And that's going to be... That's this thing? Okay, I gotta build that somewhere. So we're gonna pick a spot to do that. Say here-ish. But that's where we're gonna pick up next time, is hopefully getting to the point where we actually have stuff together. But that has been my stream. This is Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish, and I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coming up next is Pandora Pirate Radio with guys like the Warlax, Squick, Bouncy Time, maybe even others. There's so many of them pirates. They're good dudes, and they typically play cool stuff, so stick around for them. I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsor, and I'll see you guys next week.
Our sponsor is Rain Shadow Legends. Rain Shadow Legends is a tactical fantasy RPG action strategy game with over 7 billion downloads worldwide. In Rain Shadow Legends, you have access to over millions of fun and unique characters such as Orc, Bugbear, Gun, or Elf. She's very pretty. Look how pretty she is. If you like now, you can download our WBPL 76 exclusive character, the Skeleton King. He broke your hands. You can use special promo code LIGMA to receive 42,069 rubies. You can spend them on cool cosmetic items such as skins. Like the kind that your character wear and make different outfits, not like a big pile of skin, that would be gross. And also flaming swords. It's on fire. Find out what over 7 billion totally real people who have downloaded this game are talking about it. Download the app today. Now back to the stream.